Now that you have set up your account and managed your students, it's time to create your first Glog. So from your home page, you're going to click on the Glogs tab and scroll down to where it says Create Your First Glog. After you've clicked on it, there's a variety of ways that you can set up your Glog. Since this is our first time, we'll just do a classic Glog. And anything that you see on the page can be edited, whether it's the color, the font, or graphics. So I'm going to remove this graphic that they have put on there. When I click it, there will be different editing buttons that I can choose from. The pink garbage can will get rid of that. And now I have a blank screen. To get started, I like to create the wall first. That is the background of what your Glog will look like. As you can see, there's a variety of different backgrounds that you can choose from. I'm going to make my Glog about pets. So I'm going to click on the Pets tab to see what they have. And there's 2 pages. I think this one that has the grass on it looks nice, so I'm going to use that. This will show a preview of any of the walls that you're going to be using or any images that you'll be loading onto your screen. So I'm going to hit use it. I like the way it looks, and I can exit out of that. And that has now created your background of your Glog. Now you can choose different graphics and images to decorate your Glog. I'm going to go to the graphics tab, and I don't have anything yet. It's already selected on pets, which is perfect because that's what I'm going to use. I like this tab, Pets Lovers. We'll use that. I'm going to scroll through and see what kind of pets they have. I can put a cat. They have one that's just an image, or they have an animated one where the eyes are blinking. I can use that. If I keep scrolling, I can put a dog on the screen. And I'm just going to go ahead and click a few more things just to show you how you can move around the different objects. Maybe a butterfly. So after you've kind of chosen some graphics, you can always go back and add more. But since I have a few, I'm going to go ahead and use them. I'm going to move them around so we can kind of see them a little bit better. Maybe I can put Pet Lovers up at the top. And now that I've moved them around, you can kind of see everything a little bit better. Notice when you click on an image, you do have editing features. If you click edit, you can change the color of your graphic. It's set to pink. Maybe I want to have a yellow butterfly, so I can choose the color that I want, and that's what it will be. If I like that, I can hit apply. You can also link this to a website, or you can create other effects with a blur and adding words to it. But I like the way that it is, so I'll click OK, and then that just edited that graphic. Also, when you click on the graphics, you can bring it forward. If you have text on the page, you could put it behind text or other images, or you can clone it to make more. You can also use these arrows to make it bigger or smaller, or you can rotate it around if you would like. And then also the pink garbage can is for any kind of, or to delete anything that you would like off of that. Next, I'll show you the text feature. These are where you can type different messages onto your Glog. I like this paw print one, so I'm going to use it. On the paw print, it's just like the other graphics. You can move it around. And it has editing features. And also if you click the edit, this is where you can change what it says. So I can say, dogs are my favorite animal. Click OK. Now that is on there. Also, if you notice, you can change the color. I like the color of the orange, so I'm going to leave that. And you can also change the font and the font color. So I'm going to see what the splurge looks like. Okay, it's not as easy to read. I'll try this one. That's a little bit easier to read, so I can stick with that. I can put it in the center of my text. I can change the color that I want it to be. If I wanted it blue, I could change it to blue. And then there's also any characters that you would need to use as well. So it's just pretty much like a Word document. And then you can also link any of your text to something else. So I can click OK, and I just added text to my my Glogster page. This was pretty much the basics of adding different images and text into your Glog. There will be another tutorial to do some of the more advanced features.